Hi everyone, it's Lucinda
and Trish
from the Bee's Knees. Lots going on today.
Yes.
Lots to talk about.
There's quite a few days have collided today,
So
haven't
they have collided.
Yes.
So first of all, happy birthday to little Prince Louis, who is 6 today.
Yes.
We were saying it's funny how he's born on St George's Day, yet his brother's George.
Well, they couldn't foresee that.
No, they couldn't. We don't have any George merchant, any Louis mugs or anything left, but we do still have the lovely William and Catherine mug from Bridgewater, which they produced when they became the Prince and Princess of Wales.
Yes.
So we do still have that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's also St George's Day, which is the day of celebration of the patron saint of England, just
Yes.
England, not Scotland, Wales, Great Britain, England,
Yeah.
which is part of that.
Yeah.
So we just have a few fun things: the England born and bred mug, and proud of it, which we both are.
Mm-hmm.
The Alison, so that's the Danune, the Alison Gardner St George's flag mug, which is cool. You've got like the guard carrying the big flag,
Yeah.
and George and the Dragon on the inside. So that's a cool
So we got to point out from the
flag.
Union Jack, which is its common name, not official name, that the Red Cross is the St George's Cross of England, and then you've got the
blue
go for it
is Scotland, and then the red and
Is
white
Wales.
that way is Wales.
Wales. Yeah.
So the flags of the 4 countries
Yes.
make up the United Kingdom.
United Kingdom.
No, Great Britain.
Great Britain, not
United Kingdom.
Scotland's not on.
Yeah. So just obviously we've got tons of stuff that's kind of England, but these are specifically the St George's flag, the little bag charm from Satchel's, the leather bag charm.
Yeah.
This is just very kind of the Halcyon Days mugs, very London,
Very patriotic.
very patriotic with the guards on,
Yeah.
and obviously Victoria Eggs, lovely ranges. Her
She's
little-
all sorts with those icons
Oh,
in. They're on mugs and tea towels and all sorts
and
of
this you
things.
can obviously a Christmas decoration, but you could use that. You could attach it to a gift.
Mhm.
So St George's Day. Then we discovered
Yes. Following on from there.
it's also World Book Day.
Yes. And I think that it's World Book Day because it's also Shakespeare's birthday.
Oh.
So that probably made it World Book Day. I'm sure it's not a coincidence.
No,
but
we
I
should
think
perhaps
we'll
done a bit
get
of
into that.
research on that.
Yes.
But talking of Shakespeare, we do have the Shakespeare characters mug, also from Alison Gardner.
Yeah, that's a nice sort of slim bone china mug, isn't
Yeah.
it? You've got Shakespeare written on the handle.
And inside William
You know,
Shakespeare.
Any book club would be proud to have one of
That,
those,
yes, with all the, some of his most well-known characters from his
Yes.
books.
Yes. And with that, there's also there's a coaster.
We
There's
should have a tea towel,
I'm
yeah.
not sure we do. And then we've got, the Jane Austen, which is such iconic, those British authors that everyone knows and loves. So we have a tea towel, we have a notebook. We did have a mug when we were outside.
We're out of stock of the mug. We will be
We'll get
getting the
more,
mug
yeah.
back in. Yeah.
So we have all those. And also, is this the right? This is the writer. What's this one
No,
called?
that's the Jane Austen one. I think.
Jane Austen. Is it just Jane Austen with all her characters and her things? It's called a Picture Maps mug. So that one's fun too.
And then this is the Bronte sisters mug with all some of their
Yeah.
important dates and things and,
Yeah.
and locations.
Yeah.
So they're fun for any literature lover.
Yes.
But on World Book Day,
We actually have some new books that we got in and we added today. So we might as well show you those. They're on the themes of the books we normally have.
and actually I
obviously.
realised this is
Yeah.
also appropriate for St George's
It's doing
Day.
double duty. It's
We're
a great book.
Lying. So I knew Goodnight Moon off by heart because my daughter, I had to recite it to her every night when she was little. So this is a cute Goodnight England one with the White Cliffs of Dover, the Queen still. So that's cute for somebody who,
Yeah, there's Stonehenge.
yeah.
Yeah, tennis,
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon, afternoon tea, all those types of things.
So yeah.
Nice and short and sweet for that bedtime read. Isn't it?
Exactly. Yes. And the other new ones.
Other new ones. Well, we'll start with the children's ones. We add this to our Beatrice Potter Peter Rabbit collection. We have several things, but this book is it's a complete adventure. So it's 4 books in one. It's the Tale of Peter Rabbit, the Tale of Benjamin Bunny, the Tale of Flopsy Bunnies, the Tale of Mr. Todd. So 4 of her top selling stories all in one book. and it's illustrated with original illustrations. It's basically the books that come out in those little books, all under one roof. So you can choose which one you want to read every night.
Lovely.
Even if you haven't got children. And then also we've got these lovely activity book and this paper doll book. We sell Flower Fairy tins and we sell Flower Fairy stickers. People love those. And just one of those magical sort of lines that they make people very nostalgic. So here we are. This is very nostalgic. With paper dolls. Do people still do this nowadays? Is it only us that remembers? Here they are in this lovely quality cardboard book that I'm struggling to open. I think there are 4 fairies. That's the back. They're in the middle here. There, the front, and then those 2 as well. So you pop them out, and you can easily pop them out, and then you can pop out all these little other things. Then there's loads of different outfits that you can pop out of the book and dress them with. So that's all.
Great activity for travel. It's a slim book you can fit in a bag to entertain the kids.
And once you've popped all your pieces out, there's a little envelope in the back that you can keep them all in. There, you pop them in here, and then they keep safe. So yeah, a nice one. And the activity book has stickers in it, and also an awful lot of colourings, puzzles, all sorts of things. So any fairy fan would be glad to have it, I think.
Yes. And then another good one. So we did put this in a newsletter, I believe, already. The Downton Abbey cookbook. We all long for the days of Downton Abbey returning, but Bridgerton's coming up soon.
Yes.
But this has got some really great recipes in. It's really nice, and some lovely no one can see that.
Pictures of the set and of the characters in there. You're not even
there we go.
Lady
Lady Mary making tea.
Afternoon tea. Talks about the traditions as well as having the recipes from that day and age that have been modernised so that you can cook them yourself. Hot cross bun, there's one we should. So yeah, it's actually a nice cookbook, but it's also got a little bit of history and of the programme as well. So
that goes nicely with the His and Her Ladyship mugs.
Yes.
For a gift, and obviously we've had this book for a while. The official compilation of the 6 seasons of Downton Abbey, which is I'm not good at this. Which is just all behind the scenes and information. So that's lovely. And then
Lucinda's phone just rang then.
Tracy.
We've restocked this, so we did sell out of it. It was the Downton Abbey afternoon tea book. So we do have this book you can buy on its own, but we also now have this little gift set which has a nice little cotton tea towel with the Downton Abbey. What does it say? Then there's nothing more to be said. Are we going to have tea or not? And that's from the Dowager Countess, of course.
And the answer is always yes. We are going to have tea.
Yes, so there it is. Nice gift set. Great gift for Mother's Day, actually, which is coming up. We also have Mary Berry's new improved baking Bible. The only baking Bible you'll ever need, apparently, and it has a lot of cooking. Is
that a brand new release, isn't it?
She's done a baking Bible before, but it's been updated and new recipes have been added, and here are some of them on the back. So it's just bakes, sweets. There's a couple of breads in there, but mostly sweets, not savoury. But some fantastic cakes and biscuits and puddings and things. So
we need to do some baking.
Yeah, we need to do some baking.
And then just also books we've had this Pride and Pudding, which is the history of British pudding, savoury and sweet, again with recipes. Lovely illustrations, great recipes.
I like to have a picture when I'm cooking. I like to know what it's supposed to look like at the end. I flounder if I don't know what I'm trying to. It's a bit like on the Bake Off, isn't it? When they have that one where they're given instructions with no pictures.
With no pictures, yes, I wouldn't fare well.
I wouldn't fare well.
A treacle sponge pudding over there.
That would be good.
And then obviously we've got our Paul Hollywood, British baking, and my favourite book, Julie Jones Pastry School, which I've made tons of recipes out. If you really want to learn about pastry making, she's got all the pastry recipes in the front. It's a fabulous book.
That is a great, it's very comprehensive, lots of recipes, both sweet and savoury.
Right, and she gives great instructions.
Yes.
So our World Book Day pretty much consists of food. That's shocking. Food and pleasure. All right, well, check out under Lifestyle and Home, the book section.
Anything else? So we'll be back soon.
Happy St. George's Day.
Yes.
Happy World Book Day.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.